In this video we are exploring 8 powerful lessons that will change how you take action, persist through challenges, and achieve success. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Starting is often the most difficult step in any endeavor. Without momentum, there are no visible results, and the unknown can feel intimidating. Beginning initiates progress and opens the path for growth. The human brain resists uncertainty and effort. Activation energy is high before starting, but once movement begins, momentum naturally compounds. Break tasks into micro-actions that take 2 to 5 minutes. These small steps lower resistance and make it easier to start promptly. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Consistency is more valuable than speed. Small continuous actions accumulate over time and create lasting results. Even slow progress allows the environment, people, and resources to adapt, reinforcing growth. Many abandon projects after initial obstacles, while persistent effort benefits from compounding and habit formation. Focus on continuous effort. Build routines that make stopping harder than continuing, even if progress is slow. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. Tasks often appear unachievable until action is taken. Perceived difficulty exceeds actual difficulty until the first step is taken. Once underway, progress becomes visible and achievable. The mind exaggerates obstacles. Breaking goals into smaller milestones changes perception and builds confidence. Divide large goals into incremental steps. Each milestone transforms the impossible into achievable progress. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison. Quitting guarantees failure, while persistence allows eventual success. Iteration, small adjustments, and repeated effort eventually leads to solutions. Even failed attempts train the mind subconsciously to find paths to success. The subconscious continues problem solving when conscious effort fails. Persistence allows gradual accumulation of insight and skill. Whenever progress stalls, try one more attempt or slightly adjust the approach. Incremental persistence produces breakthroughs. Either you run the day or the day runs you. Rohn. Life is controlled either by intentional action or external forces. Without clear goals, circumstances dictate outcomes. Individuals drift reactively rather than proactively shaping their own lives. Lack of self-direction leaves people vulnerable to influence, reducing agency and creating a sense of chaos. Set clear daily priorities and focus on intentional action. Even small, consistent victories build momentum and control. A good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. George S. Patton. Action matters more than perfection. Waiting for a perfect plan often leads to inaction. Executing a plan in a reasonably short time frame after rational consideration produces learning, progress, and measurable results. Perfectionism creates analysis paralysis. Timely action fosters adaptation and real-world feedback. Decide on a well-thought plan and execute it promptly. Adjust and improve along the way, rather than waiting for perfection. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Ambitious goals create leverage beyond the target itself. Setting higher than expected goals mobilizes greater effort and attracts resources, increasing the likelihood of achieving intended outcomes. Ambitious goals activate motivation, resourcefulness, and creativity. The pursuit itself raises capacity and capability. Set slightly unreasonable targets. The process of aiming high elevates performance, even if the exact goal is not reached. If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill. When facing difficult or limiting circumstances, forward movement is critical. Remaining in a stagnant or unfulfilling situation out of fear often leads to wasted potential. Progress may require taking risks, changing direction, or seeking new opportunities, even if uncomfortable or uncertain. Fear of instability can paralyze decision-making. However, proactive steps, even small ones, shift the trajectory toward improvement and fulfillment. Identify steps to move forward, take calculated risks, and avoid stagnation. Action creates possibilities, even in challenging conditions. Summary: 1. Begin promptly. Action creates progress. 2. Persist consistently. Continuity compounds results. 3. Embrace failure. Iteration and resilience lead to success. 4. Take control. Clear goals prevent drifting. 5. Execute plans without delay. Momentum outweighs perfection. 6. Aim higher. Ambitious targets stretch capacity. 7. Keep moving. Forward action is essential during adversity. 8. Take calculated risks. Moving forward is better than staying stuck in stagnation.